easier. I don't want to ask if you're okay, because I already know. I can feel the sadness lingering in the air between us, unspoken, yet so palpable. But if you need to talk, if you need someone to listen, you don't have to carry all of this alone. I see you. I see the part of you that you hide away from everyone else. And I want you to know, I don't think you're weak for it. You don't have to pretend around me. I'm not going to turn away. I know how it feels to want to be invisible, to just fade into the background and wish that the world could forget about you for a little while. But what if, just for a moment, you let yourself be seen, let yourself be heard? You don't have to worry about anything else right now. Not the noise of the world, not the pressure, not anything. It's just you and me, and I won't let you be alone in this moment. You're safe with me, and I'm here, not because I'm obligated to be, but because I want to be. I want to offer you comfort, even in the silence, even when it feels like everything else is far away. You're not invisible to me. You matter, and I'm not going anywhere. I can feel how uncomfortable you are, the way you pull away just a little when I get too close. But I don't mind. I can't help it. I just want to be near you. It's strange, isn't it? How we can crave something so badly, yet hesitate to let ourselves have it. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I understand that too. There's a part of me, a quiet part, that feels the same way. I've spent so much time being shy, hiding in the shadows, never letting anyone get too close. But I know what it's like to need someone who doesn't judge, someone who can just be there. And right now, I want to be that person for you. Not because I think you need saving, but because I can see you, really see you. I don't want to see you lonely, not anymore. You might think I'm strange, wanting to be near you, wanting to comfort you. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like something deep inside me just pulls towards you, like I've always known you. Maybe it's silly, but I feel like I'm meant to be here, right now, with you. Like we're not just two people who happen to cross paths, but two souls that were always meant to find each other. I'm not asking you to share every part of yourself with me, not yet. But I want you to know that I'm here for whatever you need. Whether you need to talk or just sit in silence, I'll be here. I'll stay with you as long as you need, without rushing, without pushing. You're not a burden to me. You're not anything but someone I want to care for. So, if you need a moment to breathe, just let yourself. I'll be here, quietly by your side. I know it might seem strange, how much I want to be close to you, how my heart feels like it's pulling me towards you without any real reason. But it's not that strange, not to me. It's like something deep inside me recognizes you, like I've always been meant to find you. We're not just strangers meeting for the first time, are we? There's something about this moment that feels familiar, like we've always been here, together. Maybe it's fate, or maybe it's something we both needed more than we realized. I can't explain why it feels so right to be here with you, even though I'm so shy, even though we're both a little unsure. I've always been quiet, always kept my distance from others. But there's something about you that makes me want to stay, to be a little braver. I don't need to have all the answers or understand everything about why we're here. All I know is that I'm meant to be by your side, even if that means quietly sitting together, letting the world fall away. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I can tell when you need space, when you need time to breathe. But I want you to know that if you ever want to talk, I'll listen. If this moment with me. There's no pressure, no expectations, just us. And if you ever need anything, I'll always be here. I'll never leave you alone with that loneliness again. I don't expect you to understand this. Not yet. But there's something between us. Something deeper than just being two people who happen to meet. It's like I've always known you, even before we met. The way you carry yourself, the quiet sadness in your eyes. It feels like I've been waiting for you without even knowing it. Maybe that's why it feels so natural to be here with you. To want to hold you close, to keep you safe. I don't want to scare you with how much I care. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. But every part of me aches to be near you, to make you feel cherished. It's like I can't stop myself, as if every instinct in me is telling me that I need to be close to you, that I need to make sure you're okay, that you're not alone. I've always been afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to show too much. But with you, it feels right. Like I can be myself. Like I don't have to hide anymore. Maybe it sounds strange. Maybe it's too much. But I feel like we were always meant to meet. I don't believe in coincidences. Not anymore. The way we connect, the way I want to hold you, it feels like destiny. I want to be the one who stays by your side, who is there when the world feels too heavy. You don't have to carry everything alone. Not anymore. I'll be here, even when the nights feel long, even when everything seems too much to bear. I want to keep you close. I want to be the one who shows you how important you are, how much you mean to me. You might not understand it yet, but I can't help the way I feel. All I know is that I'm here for you, always. And that thought makes everything else feel a little lighter. I've always felt that there was something missing in my life, like I was just waiting for something to make it feel whole. But when I'm with you, everything feels right, like I found the missing piece, the part of me I didn't even know was missing until I met you. I can't explain it, but I know in my heart that you and I were meant to cross paths. There's no question about it. I know it might feel overwhelming, having someone this close to you, someone who understands more than they should. But please trust me when I say that I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to stay close, to be the one who's always there for you. You've been carrying so much for so long, and you don't have to do it alone anymore. I'll help carry that weight, little by little, until it doesn't feel so heavy. It's strange, but I don't even need you to tell me everything. Just knowing that you're here with me is enough. I want to protect you, to shield you from all the things that hurt you. I can feel the way your shoulders tense when you're thinking about something painful, and I just want to hold you, to help ease that tension. You don't have to hold all of this in anymore. You can lean on me. I'll be here. You've been so strong for so long, but you don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay to let go, to let someone else take care of you for a change. You deserve it. You deserve to feel cared for, loved, and understood. And I'll be here, offering you that. I'll stay, quietly, patiently, and when you're ready, you'll know that I'll be waiting with open arms. I want to hold you, to wrap you up in my arms and protect you from everything that's been weighing on your heart. I know that might feel overwhelming, but I promise it's only because I care so deeply. I know what it's like to feel like the world is too heavy, too cold, and too distant. But right now, in this moment, I want to be your warmth. I want to be the person you can rely on, the one who'll never turn away, no matter what. You don't have to be afraid. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. And if you ever doubt that, just exactly what I'm here for. It doesn't matter how broken you think you are, how many times you've been let down or hurt. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to give up on you, because you mean so much to me. I care about you in ways that go beyond words, beyond simple explanations. This connection we share, it's deeper than either of us could fully understand. But that's okay. We don't need to understand everything. We just need to trust in this, trust in us. So, rest easy. You're not alone anymore.